Introducing 2026 6'8" wing Jake Nosek from Mattia Valley High School. Before we talk about Jake and his stats and the type of player and person he is, just a little background. Jake is originally a 2025 graduate, but he broke his wrist the first game of the season this senior year and was not able to return until the last 10 games of this season. So Jake has made the decision to reclass to the 2026 class, and he will be attending Cushing Academy. So he is now 26, and I think this is an awesome decision for him. Jake, in those 10 games that he played this year at Mattia, he averaged 18 points a game, 9 rebounds per game, 3 assists, and he shot over 46% from 3. When you see Jake, another year for Jake is going to be awesome because I think it's just going to allow him to continue to just get stronger physically on his body, and he's already working really hard at that. But when he got hurt, it prevented him from continuing to grow in that area. But at 6'8", you're going to be hard pressed to find another kid with the skill set of Jake. At 6'8", he plays like a guard. He can handle the basketball. He passes it. He can shoot it with range, shoot it off the catch, off the dribble, coming off of screens. He can post guys up. He can do so many things on the offensive end. And for me, I'm just really excited about continuing to build that mentality for Jake and help him continue to see that, he's more than just a great shooter at 6'8". Him learning how to impose his will on the offensive end and, play with force and get downhill and make plays for others. And these are all things he's capable of doing. And we're really excited as we're, beginning to see the growth in those areas at this higher level. Defensively at 6'8", he can guard multiple positions for you. He's got great length. He understands where to be. He can rebound the basketball. And again, same thing, just continuing to, get him to learn how to impose his will even more on the defensive end. And we've had multiple players reclass, and multiple players that have done that were very similar to Jake, where it wasn't a skill thing. It was just they need a little bit more time on improving mentality, learning how they can be a lot more dominant in the game on both ends of the floor and being more consistent in that. And Jake falls into that same category. And that's why I'm super excited for him, because he's an awesome kid, awesome student, great teammate. And, from the skill set standpoint, it's all there for him. And now he's taking those steps and he's put himself into some uncomfortable situations in a good way to continue to grow as a player. He takes coaching. He understands what we're asking out of him. And he's pushing himself each and every day to take those next steps. And I think Division I coaches are going to be really intrigued with him. He's got tremendous upside. Really excited to recruit him. Great kid, great family. And we know he's going to have a great season over at Cushing. And Mattia Valley has done an unbelievable job with him, the last 4 years. So 2026, 6'8" wing, Jake Nosek, originally from Mattia Valley, and next year we'll be playing at Cushing Academy. Breakaway basketball, get better.